There is a 9-year-old boy. He's from Northern California, since we were talking about Northern California a second ago. His name is Jordan Reed, and he rallied his entire class to make sure that they bring back chocolate milk to the school. Bring it back. Now, this didn't just go straight from Jordan jumping straight in and just making it happen. He was inspired. Let's get to some of these details. So last week, Jordan's teacher, whose name is Emily Doss, she reviewed what her 27 students had learned earlier in the year about opinion and argumentative writing. To do so, she gave them a Scholastic news article, which was titled, "Should Schools Serve Flavored Milk?" And this story featured Esteban Perez, who's a Missouri 4th grader who last year successfully lobbied his school to reintroduce the strawberry milk it had taken away. Now, first of all, side note, when I was growing up, there was no strawberry milk in the school.
I was just gonna say.
Nestle Quick was my jam. Let's keep it real. Only the strawberry, not the chocolate. I wasn't big on chocolate milk. Anyway, so it started with strawberry milk in Missouri. Back to California. So she watched as her students grew angry, they're all upset. Now Jordan did respond, he's like, I have an idea. Let's make this happen, because they had their chocolate milk taken away. And he wants to jump back into this and do something about it. So Jordan went home that night and he got to work. He remembered the days when he drank, this is a nice dream. Remembering the days when he drank chocolate milk 4 times a week. So he made signs. The sign said, "We need it, please. Less regular, more chocolate." And simply, justice.
I love this kid. It couldn't get any better. Wait, but it's gonna get better.
It's gonna get better.
Yeah.
So he teamed up with his little brother and they created chants. What do we want? Chocolate milk. When do we want it? We want it now. Say its name, chocolate milk. It's okay.
That's my favorite. Say its name, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk.
So I love this teacher, Miss Doss, I believe her name was. She also told him, hey, make some more signs. She encouraged this activism and this work to get back what was once taken from you at your school. So then the signs, they were signs in hand, and they had their signs in hand and their voices were loud, and they flooded out of their classroom. They ended up at the front of the school where Juan Cordon, the district's director in student nutrition, addressed their demands. Jordan told Cordon that providing only regular milk causes food waste since students drink less of it. He also pointed out that if he and other students don't drink as much milk, they might get less sugar, but also miss out on the nutrients that chocolate milk provides, like calcium and vitamin D. Man, he's breaking it down. So also, Jordan said, I felt good about it because I brought back something that everybody wanted. Because after a few negotiations, administrators said that they're gonna bring back and offer chocolate milk once a week. Come on, bro, that's the letdown. Jordan needs to get back on the campaign trail. He needs to get back at the rallies, and he needs to organize his students to bring it back every day. What are you talking about, once a week? There needs to be first off, there needs to be a reason why it's only once a week, because this should go back full time. Because they're wasting this regular milk 4 other days a week. I'm just saying, bro. So
can you tell he has a kid? Look at how hard he's fighting.
That is the best part, because I would say this last part is very much me and my kid and what he would say if I tell someone else this lie. Jordan's mom, Jessica Reed, said her son's protest wasn't really about chocolate milk. It was about a young person learning that he can be a, quote, change agent and inspire others to do the same. That's what she was trying to say until Jordan interrupted her, and he said, no, it was about the chocolate milk.
Just when you thought you couldn't love that kid anymore.
No, Ma, I got this.
No chocolate, no peace. Okay, so okay, now let's break this down. This kid's a genius. When he hit me with those lines about, well, now you wouldn't want food waste, would you? And we're just not drinking the regular milk that much, and then we're gonna have to waste it. And then okay, I hear you on the bad sugar, but how about the calcium and the vitamin D? I'm like, no, that's it, he's gonna be president. Okay. Okay, by the way, Jordan, just take this Washington Post article and hand it in as your college application. You're going to Harvard, okay? So this is as good a story as it gets. In fact, I'm going home to my kids tonight going, why didn't you do a chocolate milk protest? Okay, lazy. My wife is Asian, she'll support me in that. Okay, so now, but I agree with JR. The only thing he needs to brush up on is his negotiation skills. Because as I'm reading the story,
he's like 5.
Bro,
no,
he brought it back.
Tough love,
He's
tough
like
love.
5 years old.
He's not. First off, he's 9.
Okay, so
who cares? Look. you guys are being hard. Okay. Everyone needs to calm down a little bit. I'm with the kid. I think he learned what he had to in this period. And now he's going to be staying up each night after he shoots on a Nerf hoop, if that's even still a thing. And he's going to say, you know what? I probably could have got more. And then for the next time, he's going to be even better than that. For the record, I'm the only one on the power panel who applauded the kid completely. Kid power, much love to him. Go
bro,
you.
You have to encourage them to do more.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Wait, stop. So you're telling me, JR, real quick, you're telling me that if your kid came home and was like, you would not believe what I did today, Dad. I got the chocolate milk ban reversed. Can you believe it? And you'd be like, you didn't do enough.
No, I'd say congratulations.
One day.
Yep, I'd say congratulations.
Good
but
for you. Good
where's
for
the
you.
other?
What do you want?
I mean, I would just say, where's the other 4 days?
Yeah. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Hey, Rick,
you absolutely would not.
I've told this story many times before.
Exactly.
My dad, when I brought home a 98 on a test, he would say, "Oh, good, but where's the other 2 points?" Completely earnestly, like he'd be like, "What happened? What happened to the other 2 points?"
Like, congratulations, but there's something you could still do.
So, in this case, to just give you more clarity, the original offer was that they accepted was chocolate milk once every 2 weeks. And as I'm reading the story, I thought, oh, come on, Jordan, you could do better than that. I know they'd give you once a week. And then later, gratuitously, the administration was like, all right, fine, once a week. Because they had that in their back pocket. They were just waiting for a hardball negotiation.
Like, fine, you got us. Okay,
I just want to be clear about something. You guys said he did no negotiating, and then you just told us, as we're like, I don't know, 5 minutes into this story, that he actually negotiated.
No negotiating, just not enough negotiating.
Yeah, and by the way, just to be completely accurate, the administration, to their credit, gave the once a week rule gratuitously, even though they had already settled on once every 2 weeks.
Because they want them to be quiet. Now, Jordan, your next step is to start throwing out more of the white milk. Make sure that your classmates do it in larger amounts. Then you can check the garbage cans and point to the administration and be like, look, the regular milk continues to get thrown out at a higher
food
rate.
Waste.
I do think we need to do more about this. You want me to go to the local news station and talk about how much food waste is happening at this school?
Okay, no, but in all seriousness, like, if I was Jordan's parent, oh my God, I'd be so proud you couldn't contain me, right?
Absolutely.
And I want to double down on what JR said. Great credit to the teacher. She taught a lesson plan about how another kid had, protested. And then Jordan decides that he's going to do it himself. He takes the initiative, puts it together, puts together the signs. When he comes back, there are some teachers, unfortunately, we've covered some, just yesterday on the show, we covered a former teacher who's running for office as a Republican saying, oh, now they won't even let us bully the transgender kids. I can't even have the rest of the class laugh at them, right? So a lot of teachers would have crush that dream. Oh, no, you're not doing a protest at this school. Learn how to listen to your elders and listen to authority and stuff. But Dawson, in this case, the teacher, was just wonderful and encouraged it, told other classmates to support their fellow classmate, and they did it together. So it's just as good a story as you could possibly imagine. So great credit to Jordan and the teacher.
This is what a lot of times people would say, America, we have this background of being gritty and getting what we want. Instead, we use that same background and say we should not do anything and let people oversee us and run through us and not give us any more of our rights. They flip the script on what we say America's roots are, because we know America's roots are pretty shaky. But the root of it is supposed to be we fight, we say the right things, and we fight to get what's best for everyone. That's what we say.
When's the last time you guys had chocolate milk?
I probably had it with my kids a couple of years ago. But when I was a kid,
could you stomach it? Honestly, at this age, could you stomach it?
Yeah.
I don't think I could either.
No. I didn't like it as a kid.
I don't mind. In fact, I'm having it. That's it. You guys got me in a chocolate milk mood. This one, Jordan, is for you. I'm going to get chocolate milk right now. Okay. But I remember when I was a kid, his age, I had a regular schedule on Saturdays. I'd watch wrestling, Abbott and Costello, Super Friends, and the McLaughlin Group. Okay, and I had this whole thing, and I had to have Nesquik, and I would alternate. Every other week, just like in the negotiations, I would have chocolate milk, and the other week I would have strawberry milk, and that was my routine on Saturdays. So I mean, he hit me exactly where my heart is.
You were 9 watching the McLaughlin Group?
Yeah, around I think 10 to 12 years old. Yeah.
This guy.
How do you think we got here? Rick, next.
Wow.
All right. Speaking of which, Game Busters is next. Go to twitch.tv/TYT and you'll have an excellent time playing games with other TYT hosts.
I want to do that again.
And in an homage to McLaughlin, that we've been doing for over a decade now. Bye-bye.
No.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. We really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.